is 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night, May 20th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel, 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, May 20th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 11 o'clock, and it is 62 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel, 11 o'clock news is Justice Department to review FBI probe of President Trump's campaign. Texas governor's website continues touch shotgun giveaway in aftermath of a school shooting. Rudy Giuliani said Robert Mueller's investigated in by September 1st. Stephen Mnuchin declares U.S.-China trade war on hold as talks progress. Hawaii lava finally reaches the Pacific only in the created, never deadly danger. She has all of us as Santa Fe community holds funeral for Pakistani student with no family in the U.S. Santa Fe church community reflects on Texas student and Texas shooting. Men drives last week in a North Carolina restaurant, killing two police caught at a domestic incident. Cyber's women activists arrested ahead of a driving ban. Iran uses nuclear pact as bargaining chip with EU over U.S. sanctions. Trump grappling with risk of proceeding with North Korea meeting. UK turns blind eye to dirty Russian money, it says MPs. 4 Stoughton school students killed in a crash, 15 in a hospital. Founder of North Cottage in North Island for work tonight at Ollie in Mansfield, attended by 100 people. Elon Musk tweeted announces a $78,000 performance Model 3 with all-wheel drive. Starbucks has opened its bathrooms to everyone. Campbell's strategy comes under scrutiny after CEO departure. Oil prices keep rising. Will ever come back to earth with a bump. Superhero captured a memory of a high school student. Final wiffle ball turning in. Memory of North Edinburgh terrain draws large crowd. Weed and college graduates encouraged to excel and stay afloat. Rent them again in a drugstore again. At a Career college graduates told to embrace failure. East Bridgewater police to investigate the crash that killed 4 Stoughton teens in East Bridgewater. Orbital ATK will launch an Antares rocket to the International Space Station tomorrow morning. China takes a critical step toward landing on the far side of the moon. NASA wrestles what to do with International Space Station after 2024. NASA's Planet Unknown satellite sends back its first image and it's amazing. Artificial intelligence can be weapon and cancer right, PM to say. Congress will begin vaccinating against Ebola after new case in a major city. FDA approves preventive migraine treatment. Health inspectors find violations at villages, pools, and, as pools at local hotels and assisted living facilities in Kentucky. In Worcester, Massachusetts, a structure fire on West Bow Street in Worcester about an hour ago. And the fire was in a 2-story brick office space. Peter Chill News time is at 11:03 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. MBT, looking good on the subway, commuter rail, and ferries. Okay, looking at the highways and byways, New England and Rhode Island, 138 eastbound side, also at Jamestown stretch, Route 4 northbound side, also between Exeter and East Greenwich, 95 southbound side, also after Route 165 in Richmond, 95 northbound side, also on the East Lyme, Connecticut, 95 East Merritt Parkway eastbound side, also on Milford, Connecticut, 84 westbound side, also on Harvard, Connecticut. 91 southbound side, also Hadley stretch, 29 westbound and eastbound side, also around the Shrewsbury and northbound stretch, Route 190 on the northbound side, also on Route 2 in Leominster, Route 2 eastbound side, also on Fitchburg stretch, Massback westbound side, eastbound side is little slow around the Massback westbound side, also on Prue Tunnel, 93 southbound side, also on 95 at 93 in Massback and downtown Boston on 93 on the southbound side, 95 on the northbound side, also after 120 in PVD, 495 on the southbound side, also on Route 3 low on the northbound side, also before 93 up in Lawrence, 190 on the northbound side, also on Route 2 in Leominster, Massback, Route 2 eastbound side, also Fitchburg stretch, 91 on the southbound side, it's a little so Northampton, Massachusetts, 8 on the southbound side, also on Bow and Crocodile Trader towards Route 93, and Highway 59 on the northbound side, and 55 southbound side, also on some Quebec, Interstate 8791 on southbound side, also after the Canadian border in upstate New York and Vermont. And Main Turnpike on the southbound side, a little so after 295 up in Gardner, Maine, and 195 westbound side, a little so at Saco, Maine. Peter Joe Dussaw is at 11:04 on this Now it's 11:05 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a weather report, and it turned out to be a muggy and a sticky day today with showers coming in front the afternoon in the northern area. And now, looking at the radar satellite, loop, it shows rain showers covering southeast and Nantucket, and a line of rain showers south of Nova Scotia, and some patchy rain showers at the northeast central portions of New Brunswick. Temperature spread around the region. It is in the 60s for much of the region, with a 58-degree wind for Provincetown, 59 in Falmouth, 58 in Pittsfield, and 57 in Orange. And it is in the 50s for much of northern wind, with a 65-degree wind for Manchester, 61 in 61 in Portsmouth, Hampshire, and 16 in Portland, Maine, and Rockland, Maine. Right now, current conditions in North Massachusetts at 11:05. 62 degrees, that's actually humidity 96%, 2.61 degrees, about around 97 inches, rising rapidly, and wind stopping its calm. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast, and it goes like this. A sticky night on tap, as it'll be mostly coast, got about 50 degrees, light north wind. Monday, South got about 80 degrees, calm wind coming in westbound 6 miles an hour in the afternoon. So this Northern High School seniors wanting to know about the weather, about the senior cookout. It'll be perfecto weather on tap for tomorrow. For Monday night, increase got about 49 degrees, light southwest wind. Tuesday, slight touch of showers up to 2 p.m. Mostly Costco. How about 70 degrees? Calm wind coming in southbound 8 miles in the morning. Chest space to 20%. Tuesday night, 8 touch of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Then a slight touch of showers between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Clouds got about 54 degrees. South wind becoming 6 miles coming evening. Chest space to 40% for Wednesday. Put 6 Sunday podcast got about 54 degrees. Thursday, most sunny, most kiss with 70 about 52 degrees. For Friday, Sunday podcast got about 80 about 57 degrees. Saturday, most sunny, most cast about 80 about 56 degrees. Chest space to 30% and touch of showers. And for Sunday at Church and Showers, most clouds come at 77 degrees, chest space to 40%. Peter Chill News Time, 11:06 p.m. on this late Sunday night, and it is time now for Sunday Night Sports Nightly. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. The Boston Red Sox tussling with the New York Yankees for supremacy in AL East, and they squared off against the Baltimore Orioles, and the Sox got on the board first, and J.D. Martinez home run 5 out of right field to make a 1-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Andrew Benintendi at the bottom fifth hit almost on a 5 ball right field, scored check marriage to make it 3-0 for the Red Sox. And then J.D. Martinez almost on a 5 ball center field, Mitch Moore scores, and the Boston Red Sox blanked the Baltimore Orioles 5-0. And as Eduardo Rodriguez got the win, gave up 9 hits and struck out 7, and Hess got the loss. Next up, Red Sox, they'll be traveling down to Tampa Bay for the first of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays, with Chris Saleman for the Red Sox and Jake Furry on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking at other scores around the major leagues, it is Oakland A's over the Toronto Blue Jays 9-2. New York Mets over the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-1. Chicago Cubs over the Cincinnati Reds 6-1. LA Dodgers over the Washington Nationals 7-2. Miami Marlins fall to the Atlanta Braves 10-9. San Diego Padres defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates 8-5. Minnesota Twins over the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1. Texas Rangers got blanked by the Chicago White Sox 3-0. New York Yankees thrashed the Kansas City Royals 10-1. Philadelphia Phillies fall to the St. Louis Cardinals 5-1. San Francisco Giants over the Colorado Rockies 9-5. Tampa Bay Rays fall to the LA Angels 5-2. Seattle Mariners defeat the Detroit Tigers 3-2 final 11 innings, and the Houston Astros over the Cleveland Indians 3-1. How about those Red Sox? They took 3 out of 3 from the Royals, and now down to Tampa for the first of a 3-game series before headed back to Fenway for Friday against the Atlanta Braves. Sox and then the Yankees tied for first place in the AL East. In the NHL, the Vegas Golden Knights. First year in the league with players that don't have to worry about their future because it's a venture team, and with the Las Vegas shooting on October 1st, the city needed a lift, and the Vegas Golden Knights proved that just that as the Las Vegas Golden Knights are moving on to the Stanley Cup Finals after defeating the Winnipeg Jets 2-1 in the Western Conference Finals as they take the series 4-1, while the Golden State Warriors in game number 3 of the Western Conference Finals thrashed the Houston Rockets 126-85 as James under 20 points in a loss for the Rockets, while Stephen Curry poured 35 points in the win for the Warriors. Warriors take it 2 games to win the lead, the best of 7 series, while the Boston Celtics trying to bounce back from that. Blue Hawks lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers last night in Game 3 as they will be focusing on Game 4. And the Celtics, if they want to take a 3-1 lead, if they want to win, they need to make sure that LeBron James does not get hot early on, because if you will, you are going to get burned. As expect the Celtics defense to amp up their D, get good looks at the basket and get some threes, work together, and one team wins it all. And one team will win. Okay, looking at some sports news on this late Sunday night. The Rays are making history with strange new pitching strategies. Tyron Woodley responds to come out as my UFC Chili call out. Aaron Wise gets first win and shatters Byron Nelson record this year. Winner in the Byron Nelson record over Mark Leishman in 1 stroke. Center guards focus on pitches over. Mechanics pays off in a victory. Minnesota Vikings open to extend Bart digs an honor. Rafael Nadal wins the Italian Open after thrilling final with it. Alexander Zverev. Italian Open in 7-1 beats Simona Halep in Rome final. Preakness winner justified. Toughest test is still in front of him with the Belmont Stakes. Red Sox main key bets leads MLB in the search amount of stat category. Cardinals reliever Jordan Hicks throws MLB's fastest pitcher 105 miles an hour. James Sinclair says Pippa Man not to blame for his Indy 5 qualifying failure. LCU football legend 959 has been a winner. Benny Lee Cannon dies at 80. Oakland A's claim pitcher Carlos Ramirez off the waivers. Ed Carpenter fills IMS ground and winner in the third Indy 5 pole of the career. Red Bulls coach Jason Mount pivots and on Watson Adams injuries, and a gentleman wins Kingsville playoff at 8th career title. And nearly 40,000 are running the Bay Breakers in San Francisco. And Sweden's Red Wings Gustav Nyquist wins World Championship gold, and Lynx season opener supported by Sparks buzzer beater. And after Game 5 loss, Alex Ovechkin moves on a vigorous game in his last year's career. Minnesota Golden Gophers playing Texas are advanced to the regional final. Damone Brash squabbling the Webbers, yet spreads away. LSU defeats UL Lafayette, advanced to the Super Regional. Ken Mao's latest steal seems to be troubling. Big Maple still proves he's big ace, and James Paxton complete game lifts Mariners out of a win. South Carolina Gamecocks battle to win regional events in NCAA's. With 8-1 win, number 2 Oregon State baseball clinches the series against USC. Purdue will be the number 2 seed in the Big Ten baseball tournament. Pitcher Trevor Bauer makes an incredible catch during batting practice. Whom else we will face in the SEC tournament? What time and why open the key to the Trenton Stability tournament bid? Johnny Manziel has a new football team. Practice could become elite event in Laurel. National surprise icon. After teenage phenom 19-year-old Soto, Florida State softball events to the Super Regionals. USMNT 6 youth as the Christian Pulisic returns. New York Mets explained this Dominic Smith outfit experiment. Cowboys receiver Terrence Williams is jailed in physical after car accident. After Razorbacks events the Five-Real Regional Final. Rich Hill and the LA rotation as hold of Hill. 2008, Corda and Matthew take advantage of the rest of Kingsville Championship, and Miranda Ellis tosses shutout and Oregon softball event to the Super Regionals. And that's going for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, May 20th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you tomorrow morning in the report. Hope you have a good night.